Imagine finding out this was part of your story at 27 years old. I spent 27 years not knowing this place existed, and now my father was driving me straight into it. If you watched my last video, you saw us traveling across Guinea towards this place where my family's roots go back generations. But I stopped before we made it. Well, this is Dinguiraye, and the second we started driving through the village, something about this felt different. Because just months before this, I couldn't even tell you where my African family came from. I didn't know I was Guinean, I didn't know the name Dinguiraye, and I didn't know the history attached to my own bloodline. And now, I was inside of it. The father I spent 27 years without was sitting beside me, driving me through the place he calls home. And everything I'd recently learned about my great-great-grandfather, El Haj Umar Tal, suddenly it wasn't just history anymore. This was the community where generations of my family lived, and a place deeply connected to our family, our faith, and our history. And while I was looking out the window trying to process all of that, I had no idea what was waiting for me at my dad's house. Because when we pulled up, there they were, more pieces of the family I never knew I had. My little brother Shek, my little brother Habib, my stepmother Medina, and even more family waiting to meet us. Imagine meeting people for the first time, but somehow knowing they're not strangers, they're yours. And just when I thought I was starting to process everything, I looked at the door. Welcome home, Khadija. Home. That's the word that got me. Because for most of my life, I didn't even know where home was. I spent years searching for an identity I couldn't even name. And now I'm standing in a place I'd never stepped foot in before, surrounded by people I'd only recently discovered. And nobody was asking me to prove that I belonged. They already knew who I was. And what happened next, I don't think anything could have prepared me for.
That is for you. That is your gift. Your grandfather gave it to them. He's the one gonna follow you anywhere you go. He gonna take his voice off to follow behind you. Anything you touch, you see, that's gonna be with you. You look at your father, you find your blood. Nothing gonna happen to you. Yeah, they're giving you good luck anywhere you go.
And this is the moment it really hit me. These people weren't celebrating a tourist coming to Guinea. They were celebrating family coming home. 27 years of not knowing my father, not knowing my roots, not knowing this family existed. And somehow my search led me all the way here. From America to Africa to my father's house to this. I thought the big